Hello, Groovy Souls. Snow on the trail here. I hope you're doing well out there. I'm doing well. It is a cold, blustery, late autumnal day in the UK. The wind is howling, Storm Claudia is hitting, rain is falling down, the leaves are shaking off the trees as if preparing us for the cold embrace of winter that is still a few weeks away, but it feels like it has arrived. It is arriving more every day. The temperatures are set to plummet next week. However, the skies are going to clear, so perhaps that will give me an opportunity to get out there and tour. That is the hope. As for today, I'm bunkering in, re-gearing, replanning, adjusting, doing all of those things when I'm back at base camp. How can I make this better? How can I optimize? A friend of mine calls it min-maxing, but I am ever on a quest to do this better, do this more efficiently, and that way I am faster, I can cover more ground. I am always on the go, and I always want to be on the go in a better way than I was the day before. It's just part of my personality. And in fact, I picked up a new pack today. It's a vintage pack. It's an old Mountainsmith pack from the early 2000s or back in the 90s, back when they were still made in America and being used by trail guides in Colorado. It's lighter and hopefully more comfortable than my Mobius pack, but just as bomb-proof. I've been wanting to get rid of my VanQuest Mobius for a while, but it's been too functional to let go of. And the modern flashy gear is either too pricey or too sleek and tailored towards something that just doesn't fit me. Perhaps I'm getting old. A friend told me that I'm just getting more dialed in, more intentional. I know what I need. I know what I don't need. I know what I want, and I know what I want is often superfluous to what I need out there on the highways. And so I'm trying to be more focused in the choices that I make. Everything now is being filtered through the lens of how does it fit on the bike? How does it fit on me? Will it weigh me down? Will it make it easier? Will it make it better? These are good questions to ask. One's not conducive to impulse decisions. Like I said, I've been looking at bags and working on theories for months on how to replace that Mobius, and that is not time wasted. That is time rather that will result in saving money down the road because I didn't spend it with abandon and ended up getting something that doesn't quite fit. Made that mistake plenty enough this year. So maybe the old girl is learning after all. We'll see you out there.